To install the handles on your Wunda chair, you'll need a 5/32 Allen wrench, which is included with your kit. Hi, my name is Kayleen and I'm here in the BB Garage today to show you how to install handles on your Wunda chair. To get started, let's open up our package and see what's inside. We've got a bag here with some knobs and then another little bag with washers and a tool. It looks like it's an Allen wrench, so we'll need those. And then we have our receivers. Ooh. Okay. And the handles. We're going to start over here on this side, and before we begin installing, we need to remove the 4 screws that are already in there. So your Wunda chair is pretty awesome in that it comes pre-drilled for the handles. So let's go ahead and get our Allen wrench out. All right, and we'll remove these bolts. I'm going to keep this lanyard, okay, remember it's on the hole that is closest to the pedal on the top. We're going to keep that because we'll have to put it back on. And then notice the length of this bolt here. This is maybe about 1 inch, a little less. The bolt that's in the back, furthest from the pedal, is going to be longer. And this is the only bolt out of the 4 on this side that is different. So we want to remember which hole it came out of. So if we compare these two, you can see they're a bit different. These other 2 bolts are also short. So we've got 3 of the same length and then 1 longer one. Now let's take our receiver out. The receiver is going to fit over those 4 holes just like this. And before we install each bolt, we need to be sure and put a washer over the bolt. So, whoops. So I'm going to take my long bolt because I want to make sure I don't put this in the wrong spot. Put a washer on it, and then it's going to go in the top hole towards the back or away from the pedal. I'm going to tighten the bolt. Man, I'm just butterfingers today. Tighten the bolt, but not all the way. So we still have a little bit of wiggle room for the rest of the bolts. Okay. Now, this bolt here that goes in the front, we have to remember to put the lanyard on. So I'm going to put the lanyard on the bolt first, just like that, and then we'll put the washer on there. And then that can go in the top hole. Great. Let's put a washer on these bottom 2 bolts and put them in. On this final bolt, I can tighten it all the way. And then once it's tight, I'll go back around to the other 3 and fully tighten those ones. Okay. Before we slide the handle in, we need to put the knob in the hole. So let's grab a knob, and it should slide right in. And I'm going to turn it maybe 3 or 4 times around, but not tighten it all the way so that the handle will still slide in very easily. Okay, so here's our handle. It'll slide in. It's hitting the knob right now, the plunger on the knob, so we need to pull the knob out, slide the handle down, okay? And you notice that there are 2 windows here in your receiver. That's so you can see the holes on the handle through the windows. So once the holes line up through the windows, the knob will snap into place. And once you're in place, we'll tighten the knob so the handle doesn't wiggle. So this handle and receiver are all ready for use. We would repeat the same procedure on the other side, and then you would have a chair ready for a workout. Thanks for joining me here today. If you need more videos like this one, you can check them out at pilates.com/bbgarage. I'll see you there.